Hi, in this video we will be seeing how we can audit formulas. So let me open my spreadsheet, and here I have written some topics. So what are the topics we are going to cover here? We will see that how we can trace the precedent, how we can trace the dependence, how we can remove the arrows after checking, so the formula, how we can see all the formulas, and how we can check check on the errors, if is there any mistake on the formulas whatever we have captured, and evaluate formulas. Okay, so these are the some functions we can find out. So if you are on home tab, we have to click on the formula tab, and here at the first option we can see the trace precedent. So trace precedent will show that this formula contain where is the reference of this formula, like from which are the cells are impacting this cell, right? So we can click on this. So if you see, first click I have done, I have see that what is the formula I have put the round up formula, which will convert any decimal point to the its upcome like it will sum up as like 0.5, it will turn to the without point, and it will become 10.5 become 11. Now again if I click on this, so we can see that like for this net amount is depend on the these two cells. Then again I'm clicking on that, and the total CTC depend on the whole, like this salary, internet allowance and the bonuses, right? Total CTC is this one, and tax and net amount. So whole we can see. Now if we want to remove this, we can click on the remove arrows and it will go away. Then again if I want to check dependence, it will showing that as of now I have selected column M5, and M column do not it's like it do not have any impact on any other cell. Like say for example, if I change this value, it not going to make any, there is no dependent cell on this. So if I want check dependent cell for this cell, like here we have the column J, cell number J having dependency on column I. If some value I change here from like in this cell, the value will get changed here, right? So if I want to track dependence, what are the cell it is dependent, we can check that one. So it has dependence on this cell, J cell, and then J having column K having L, and L having on M. If I want to remove, we can remove. There is two more options are available: remove precedent arrow and the dependent arrow. So if I click on this, remove, it went. Now next option is show formula. Here I have calculated for the 14 members salary, what is the net allowance they are getting, what is the bonus they are getting, and total CTC, and after detecting the tax, what is the net amount they are going to get. Whenever salary is credited, they will not give any 0.5 up like after decimal side point, right? So I have make as round up. There's two formula we will covering in later video, which will be round off and round up. So here I have used the round up formula, which like I had 10.5, it changed to the 11, and here we have say like 75.25, and it changed to the 76. Now I want to see that all these formula, what are the formula is available on this sheet. I will click on the show formula. If you see, we can see all those formulas, right? Now check on errors. Like say for example, I am doing some calculation here, I have applied some formula here. If I did some mistake, right, or is something is like Excel having pattern there, right? They are observing like on this cell you have multiply by 0.05, and here you have done the total. So if I do the some changes in this formula manually, say for example I am putting, instead of 7 I am putting 8. If you observe here, I got a kind of warning message, and when I'm clicking this cell, it's showing that there is a inconsistent formula. There is a error in formula. Copy formula from the above. Help on this error. Ignore these errors. Edit formula bar and checking error checking option. If I click on this, it will show that like here you have to check the formula and it is not matching. So these rules are there. But as of now, what if I click on the copy formula from above cell, because it has the all are having the same in this column, all are having similar formula. So that's why it is asking copy formula from the above cell. So if I click on that, whatever the formula written here in the here, right, it will be get pasted here. Okay. If I click on ignore, then that message will go away and it will not reflect. In the case this error I did not get, right, I did not get this warning message, but even I want to check the formula. So here is one. Click on the checking formula. So it will say that hey, error in cell J7. J7 is the cell, right? We have a error, and what is the error is like G7 plus H8 plus I7, inconsistent of formula. This formula is a cell different from the formula in the area of the spreadsheet. Okay, copy from that same whatever we were getting there, the same thing we are getting here as well. So help on this, I ignore error, edit formula bar. If I want to edit manually, I can click on that and I can edit it. Okay, so now we have changed that one. Say for example, here if I move, I do something, or I do not put any formula. Okay, I put here this one. Again, this one also I am getting the same error. If I click on the copy formula from above, then it will go away. So this is how we can check on the errors. Evaluate formula. So sometime we wanted to see that how this formula is getting calculated, how this value is getting calculated here. So we can click on the evaluate formula. Once we click on that, we can see that it is showing that you have used the round up formula and on L7 with the 0, right? So if I click on the evaluate, if you see, this is the like formula going to evaluate auditing tool, and click on the evaluate area, you will get that what is the value, right? Start. So this is the what function we have marked. When we click that, is saying that okay, as of now you are going to mark it this one and click on evaluate. So again you will get the result. Again L7 has been selected. L7 has been selected. Now we got that value 16,740 and round up with the 0. There is no like digits. So just evaluate and you will get the number. So this any formula if you want to evaluate, let's say see this one CTC. If I click on this and click on evaluate, click in, so it's showing that you have selected the okay, from start you will see it is saying that like you have selected J5, H5 and I5. Now G5 will be evaluated. So in G5 what is the value it will get there, then H5 what is the value in H5 it will get evaluated. So you can see H5 what is the value, it is evaluated. Then it went to the, it has done this total sum, it has done the sum, and now plus I5, click on this, now 650 got added, then it has given the total value of this cell. Okay, if I click on this restart, again it will go step in, it will break down like what is the G5 value having, step out, step in, step out. If I click on again, if I step in, it will show what is the value in there, how it happened, right? Step in, step out. So this is the way we can have the evaluating the formula. Next we have remove arrows, we have seen. So yeah, we have covered all these points, and if you have any clarification or any doubt on this, just let us know on the comment box. And that's all for this video. Thank you so much for watching.